Google software, your gingerbread and froyo and eclairs and donuts, those are all phone-based. They're developing a completely unique tablet UI for this device. So they're not taking gingerbread and expanding it out. And what they've done is, for us, they put together a number of videos to show some of the big changes in it. And I mean, you will recognize Android. I mean, it's there, but you'll also get to see a lot of things that have changed. So let me run one of the videos here, and I can talk through it and tell you what's going on. So, wake up, and then it's a multi-touch, 10-finger touch display, but there's 5 screens. You can scroll among them. Nice big widgets for email, for calendar, that you can really see what's going on. You tap on it, it'll open that event, it'll open that email, open that browser. So to change your desktop, you go in, you can grab a widget. If it's a contact one for Google Talk or for calling, you pop the widget down, you can move them around. You got Andy Rubin there you can talk to. YouTube video widget, so you can, your most popular YouTube videos that you like to watch or you want to share with your friends. It's easy, you can just tap on that they showed you, you can move it around. It's going a little fast, I a little trouble talking through it. But so once again, you press the plus, and they'll do it here again. Then it'll come in, you can put in apps, widgets, whatever you want. Here they're dragging in the eBooks app. And then it'll take you right to that page, and just like the YouTube widget, you can scroll through the books that you're currently reading. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the browser, which is absolutely my favorite part of the device. I mean, I use the browser for hours every day. It's screaming fast because of the 1 gig of RAM and the dual-core processor. Fully caches every page, so it doesn't reload every time you go back to it. Flash capable, which is, I mean, you have to have on a browser. Multiple tabs you can open. It's kind of a Chrome base, as you can tell. Multiple tabs you can open. They're showing here, you know, that this thing with the processor and the RAM, you can scroll. You don't have to ever use the mobile version of the website. I constantly turn it back. I get annoyed. I'm like, man, I wish I could set it to not default to the mobile only, because you don't need it. This is exactly like having your PC. Like Chrome, it's a picture-based bookmarks and such. It will also sync to your Chrome on your laptop, so that you can have a full all your bookmarks will transfer. Google Books or eBooks, so you have access to 3 million books that Google is online. They've got a nice UI here. You can scroll through a carousel of the books that you're currently reading or have downloaded. You can also use the widget, pop through the ones you want. You don't have to enter the app. So the nice thing is you go into it, it's the experience you'd expect with page turning. The Google Cloud, if you have multiple Android devices, so and you've got ebooks on your Droid X, for example, if you're reading this at home and then you're going to go to work and you're hopping on the train, when you pop it open in here, it'll remember what book you had and what page you were on, and you can just continue on seamlessly. So it's kind of nice, you don't have to refine it. Falling behind again, Gmail. So Gmail is exactly like you'd expect on your browser. So I think the video doesn't show anything exciting, except that it shows you exactly what you need to have in a Gmail client. It's big, you can get at everything, you can forward, you can reply, it's fast. Every link will take you, it'll open up the appropriate application. If you want to, if it's a picture, you go to Google Maps. If it's a browser link, you go into the browser, and you've got all your contacts are synced up. YouTube is kind of special on this device. Because we've optimized this for video, and there's more and more high-def HD content becoming available on YouTube, Google made sure the the UI really supported that, and they also made it actually a very nice UI. I do a lot of YouTubing myself, so the initial carousel are all I think you can set it for what you want, but for me I just leave it for recently uploaded or most popular. But you can go in, you can also search, obviously, on whatever you want. So once you've gone in and you've searched or you've clicked on one, you select the one you want, and then they come to their basic UI, which is you've got the video here, and you've got the related videos along the side. You can scroll around. You can also go to full screen mode to take advantage of the 1280 by 800. 1 second. And once again, as more and more HD content comes online, that's going to be nice to have. Can it wait 1 minute? Well, hang on. Google Talk. So the 2 megapixel forward-facing camera, you can use it to chat with anyone who's got a camera, a phone such as this, or even on your computer. It's nice, you know, there's you, there's a person you're calling. I use this a lot. It works really well. I like you can change it to switch to the rear-facing 5 megapixel, so you can show, you know, the Motorola booth or whatever. Google Maps, so optimized for the tablet, nice and big, vector-based graphics, so it's fast and smooth. You see, like looking at New York here, you can search for an address just like you'd expect. You can pop into it. You touch it with your fingers and you go like that, and it'll angle down so you get a cool view of the city. They do it here. Any city that's 3D imaged will come up in 3D. New York is about 100 cities worldwide, and obviously they're doing more. Then you can go into Street View, and a nice big Street View. You can see what's going on. I use this a lot. It's kind of cool. You know, there's other apps that they've optimized they didn't show here. I mean, the camera, the camera, UI and interface, the music and gallery, it's all completely revamped. They're not showing all that here just because of time constraints. But,
do you have a cost yet?
It's going to be really competitive for what you'd expect with a tablet with these features and what's currently on the market. So it's going to be in the ballpark.
And it's only through Verizon?
Yeah, through Verizon.
No Wi-Fi only version?
3G, Wi-Fi, and it's LTE upgradable, which I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning.
Oh, that's cool.
So with the device, I mean, you can get this today, and it's absolutely state-of-the-art. And in the second quarter, you can upgrade it to LTE. You send the device back or bring it back. We're not sure exactly how we're going to implement it, but it's a quick change. We put a modem in, and then you get the same device back. And with all your content.
The price point, just competitive price point?
Yeah, it's going to be competitive for the tablet of this size.
So it'll sell
these
through
features.
Verizon?
It's selling through Verizon. It'll be available next month. So it's happening.